Unlike many emperors who fought for imperial power, Publius Licinius Valerianus, simply known as Valerian, was of a noble senatorial family. Valerian served as a commander of the Upper Rhine under Emperor Gallus, who needed his aid to fight off the usurper Emilian. He arrived too late to save Gallus, but just in time to take the imperial power for himself. He would become emperor in September 253, and his first act would be to appoint his son, Gallienus, as co-emperor, who was quite an underrated figure in Roman history, but more of him in another video. Valerian was a staunch persecutor of Christians, sending letters to the Senate demanding harsh measures against them. Many prominent figures were executed, including Pope Sixtus II. This decree was rescinded by Gallienus in 260. Rome's enemies were brewing more trouble for Valerian. In the east, Shapur had taken control of Armenia and Antioch, an important eastern city. Meanwhile, the western provinces descended into chaos. As such, Valerian went on to campaign in the east, while Gallienus was to deal with suppressing the west. Valerian successfully recaptured Antioch by 257, returning it to Roman control. In 259, the troops were ravaged by a plague, massively weakening Valerian's army. This allowed the Persians to besiege the Romans who were at Edessa. In the ensuing Battle of Edessa, Valerian suffered a decisive defeat. In an unprecedented catastrophe, the emperor himself was captured along with the remnants of his army, the first Roman emperor ever taken prisoner by an enemy. Valerian endured severe humiliation in Persian captivity, for example, being used as a footstool by Shapur. He died in captivity sometime after 260. According to one account, Shapur forced him to swallow molten gold. However, the most persistent account found in sources like Lactantius claims he was flayed alive and his skin preserved as a trophy. But his true fate is still debated by modern scholars due to the lack of evidence to lead to a definite conclusion.